there, I'm Elise Archer, visibility coach for purpose-driven leaders. Today I want to share with you a video about something that's personal, but I hope it will be of service to you. And it's how I've used video over the past 4.5 years to twice now build a multiple six-figure business in a brand new industry. And the only reason I share that is that if there is any sort of struggle for you financially, if there is any lack of new clients reaching out to you proactively wanting to work with you, it is simply because you are not visible enough in most cases. At Brand Builders Group, we have a saying that you do not have a revenue problem, you have a reputation problem. And that reputation always precedes revenue. And part of why I'm so passionate about this is that if you watch the video content I put out, it is not super polished. It's not edited. It's not I'm not the most technically savvy person when it comes to creating content. But what I have done is I have chosen to put myself out there and be visible, even when I don't have it perfect, even when I don't know all of the answers, even when I don't have, 10,000 hours under my belt. It's really choosing to own that you have something to offer, you have something to share, and start sharing that consistently on video. And so just a couple, I would say tips, like 3 key tips, if you are looking to take your business to multiple 6 figures or even 7 figures, or maybe it's your first 6 figures that you want to hit and you're a business owner or you're in sales and you know that if you could just be more visible in front of your ideal clients, you would get more inbound opportunities. A couple tips for you. So number 1 is just really that it's a choice, right? You have to choose to be visible. You have to choose to create the content. You have to choose to put yourself out there, even with the self-doubt. I had so many self-doubts along the way. They still pop up occasionally for me. And it's really just knowing that it is a choice. And if you choose to remain relatively invisible, not only do you suffer, but all your potential clients who would love to work with you if they just knew that you existed, they also suffer along the way as well. Number 2, it's just teaching little things that you know. So when you think about creating your videos, like this one, for example, this is not like me giving you a 30-minute, 60-minute webinar on everything I know about visibility and video confidence and personal branding. It's little things, little bite-sized pieces at a time. People don't pay for information anymore. That's everywhere. It's a commodity. People pay for organization and application. And so Jay Bear, I've mentioned him in some of my other videos, but one of the things that he teaches, which I think is really smart, is you give away everything you know 1 bite at a time for free. And then your clients, your right people who love your message and resonate with it, they're gonna be the ones who wanna reach out and say, hey, this free content was so great. I can only imagine what I would get if I paid to work with you. What does that look like to work with you? So it's a great lead generator for you. And then the final thing is just getting it out there and not being a perfectionist with it. I've messed up probably 5 times in this video already. And I will most likely put it out there unless I have some terrible goof between now and the end of the video. One of the biggest things that helps me is just not watching the video before I post it. If you are watching your videos to make sure that they are perfect and that they're exactly what you want them to be before you put them out, you will probably never put it out because we are all our own biggest critic. And so I highly, highly encourage you and invite you to save yourself the struggle and the doubt, the self-doubt that shows up by watching your own videos, and just put it out into the world. And it's that consistency over time of continuing to be visible and be aggressive with it. When I was first building my brand in my old industry in sales coaching, I did a video every single day for a year. That was a major undertaking, but it was really one of the things that catapulted me into being known as a thought leader in that space and generating a lot of new clients. And now I'm kind of doing the same thing in the brand building space, and you can do it too. But it's just about knowing that it's going to take time, it's going to take consistency, and it's going to take just continuing to give of yourself generously, knowing that at some point your right clients are going to connect with your content, and it's a matter of that consistency and time. So I just really want to encourage you, wherever you are at in your journey, if you are not hitting your revenue goals and targets yet, look at what you can do to increase your visibility. And very likely, if you could simply be more visible on video, sharing what you know, sharing tips, sharing ideas, you would generate a lot more inbound clients and opportunities. And not only would your life change, but you would change their life as well. So that's what I got for you today. I hope it was of service and helpful. As always, please like this video, share it if you found it helpful. There's probably someone you know who's looking to accomplish some of the same goals. And comment below, let me know what other questions you have on building your brand using video content. It would be my absolute pleasure to help serve you and create additional videos for you on those questions in the future. So can't wait to connect with you in the comments. Bye for now.